Hey everyone, it's Junaid from MENINFLUENCER. Hope you look good, feel good and are ready to prosper, because in this video I want to talk about the best pre-workout for men. So over the last few days I've checked out two brands, MyProtein and Kaged supplements, in terms of their pre-workout. I'm someone that's never tried pre-workout prior to making this video, and thus I decided to give it a shot since the opportunity arose. And I'm someone that's currently going to the gym 6 times a week, and thus I thought it would be quite interesting to see how pre-workout will work on my body and then compare these two brands. So I hope you're excited to watch this video, and if you're someone that's new to this channel and would love to see more videos like this, please consider to hit the subscribe button and leave a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. You know, I always appreciate it. Anyways, with that said, let's jump into the video. So the first pre-workout that I checked out was the MyProtein pre-workout. And the one that I checked out is MyProtein Pro. It has the flavor rainbow candy and is the pre-workout plus. It has 6 grams of citrulline, it has 3.2 grams of beta-alanine, 300 milligrams of caffeine. And one of these MyProtein packages consists 18 grams of pre-workout. And when it comes to myself and experiences with caffeine, I'm not the biggest fan in terms of it. And thus, when I initially saw this, I already thought that there was quite a lot of caffeine in it, and after using the 18 grams of it, I instantly knew that it was a little bit too much for me. Because I'm not someone that's really into coffee, I don't really love the caffeine rush, and it always ends up giving me a little bit of anxiety and a huge crash. And thus after using the 18 grams, I instantly felt that it was too much for me, because the MyProtein pre-workout has 300 milligrams caffeine for 18 grams. While when it comes to the Kaged pre-Kaged Elite, on the back of the product it says that 1 scoop is 35.3 grams, and when it comes to the caffeine it's 388 milligrams. So the Kaged pre-workout has a caffeine of 388 milligrams for every 35.3 grams. While when it comes to the MyProtein pre-workout, it has 300 milligrams for every 18 grams. So relatively speaking, the MyProtein pre-workout almost has twice as much caffeine in it. And when it comes to the Kaged pre-Kaged Elite pre-workout, I got the strawberry lemonade flavor. And when it comes to this flavor, it was absolutely delicious. In terms of the MyProtein pre-workout, the rainbow candy was also really good. Another thing that I want to talk about the Kaged pre-workout is that it has very big scoops. My personal preference is to only use 1/3 of it, because otherwise you also end up having a lot of caffeine, just like the pre-workout from MyProtein. But at the same time, when it comes to the Kaged Elite pre-workout, it has a lot of other great ingredients that the MyProtein one has less of, because it has so much caffeine in it relative to how much grams you get. Because for the pump and performance, you'll get 10,000 milligrams of L-citrulline, 3,200 milligrams of beta-alanine, 3,000 milligrams of creatine monohydrate, 2,000 milligrams of creatine nitrate. And in terms of the power and burn, you'll get 2,500 milligrams of betaine anhydrous, 1,500 milligrams of conifer, and it also has cellular hydration and ATP amplifiers, 2,000 milligrams of taurine, 500 milligrams of coconut fruit water powder, and 150 milligrams of ELIF ATP, which is ancient peat and apple fruit extract. And in terms of energy and focus, it has L-tyrosine, adequate amount of caffeine, alpha GPC, MAT, and Huperzia serrata. And the Kaged pre-workout has a lot more beneficial ingredients in it than the MyProtein pre-workout, and at the same time, since the Kaged pre-workout has less caffeine in it, the other ingredients are more abundantly available. However, when it comes to both of these products, in my experience, I did end up feeling a little bit anxious, and with both brands I did end up getting a crash. However, when it comes to the Kaged supplement, when I reduced the intake, I did feel a better balance, because it generally lifted up my energy level, and after my gym session I didn't get the same crash. But when it comes to the MyProtein pre-workout, I didn't have the same experience. So which one is better in my opinion? Well, I'm someone that doesn't like too much caffeine, and when it comes to the Kaged pre-workout, relatively speaking, it has less of it, and thus even if I reduce the intake amount, I still end up having a lot of the other great ingredients. But when it comes to the MyProtein pre-workout, it has just too much caffeine for me, and even if I reduce it, I don't get the same benefits. So the Kaged pre-workout is the clear winner in my opinion. And if you'd like to check these products out for yourself, I will have them linked down below. And this is pretty much the end of the video. I hope you found this video informative and useful. If you did, please leave a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm, and if you have any sort of questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please consider to hit the subscribe button. Anyways, with that said, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate your time, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye bye.